What's up guys, today I'm bringing you an old school RuneScape range guide to kill the level 464 spider boss Venonitis. Now Venonitis is in level 30 wilderness, so bear this in mind if you do try to kill him. So the stats I recommend you need are 80 plus range, 44 plus prayer so you can use Eagle Eye, and also protect from magic, and also 70 plus defense. If you're doing this as a duo, only the tank will need the 70 plus defense as the other person won't be getting hit. Now Venonitis does actually have a lot of big drops, such as a Treasonous Ring, which I think is around 2.1 mil at the moment, the Dragon Pickaxe, 100 Grimy Snapdragons, 60 Onyx Bolt Tips, and also the Dragon Two-Hander. You surprisingly do get these quite frequently, so if you do go there, expect to get some of these. For the recommended gear setup, I'd suggest the Archer Helm or a Good Coif. Yeah, Amulet of Glory so you can tele away because it is level 30 wilderness. But then you might be risking that, so you could also wear the Amulet of Power, but then you won't be able to tell you away if PKs do come, so it's up to you and personal preference really. You'll also need some Ruby Bolts E, an Accumulator, a Rune Crossbow or Armadyl Crossbow, Black D'hide Body, Black D'hide Chaps, Black D'hide Van Braces, a Godbook or an Anti-Dragon Shield. There's no reason to bring an expensive shield, but obviously whatever you do, bring your risk it, so just bring the best you're willing to risk. Also wear some snakeskin boots and a Ring of Dueling so you can tele to Clan Wars. You can wear the Ring of Wealth Eye, which will give you double the chance to get clue scrolls from Venonitis. However, if you die, which it is going to happen, because you can get one tick by Venonitis, you will lose, I think it's 50k Bounty Hunter points, which is quite expensive, so once again that's up to you. Now I'd only bring 3 items that are expensive, because obviously the rest if you do die you're going to lose. So basically choose 3 items and base it around that. For your inventory setup, I'd recommend you bring 3 prayer potions, 1 ranging potion, 1 antidote plus or super anti-poison, a games necklace, some combo food such as karambwans or potatoes, some sharks to fill up the rest of your inventory. You can also bring a dark bow if you'd like. It does help speed up the kills, but if you don't have it, it's not necessary. Dragon arrows for the dark bow, and also some diamond bolts E. For the antidote plus, what you can do is you can drink that at the bank, put it back in your bank, and then replace that with food before your trip. So then you get an extra piece of food for that trip. Once you've got your gear and inventory ready, use your games necklace and go to Corporal Beast. Once you've done that, set up your quick prayers with Eagle Eye, Protect from Magic, and also Protect Item. You'll have these turned on all the time, so you should keep 4 items. But in case PKs do come, you will get smited, so I wouldn't bring a 4th expensive item just in case you do get smited, because it's not worth it. Once you get to Venonitis by following the map, you can then post up with your antidote and your ranging potion, turn on your prayers, and start attacking him. If you're soloing or duoing, the tank will need to come down and lure Venonitis into multi-combat area. To know he's in the multi-combat area, you need to make sure he is standing where the ground goes from brown to grey. Once Venonitis is in the multi-combat area, your partner can then come down if you're during and attack Venonitis. As long as he's protecting magic, then he shouldn't get hurt at all, so his defense level doesn't matter. If you're during and get a kill like I do, if you follow me up to this little island where all the woods are, you can then trade with your partner who can give you more supplies to get another kill. This way you should be able to get 2 or 3 kills a trip, compared to if you're soloing, you'll probably get 1 to 2 if you're lucky. Venonitis only has a 15-second respawn, so it's really quick, so the tank can then go straight back down there and start attacking him again. During the kill, if you're the tank, you'll find that your prayer is getting drained an awful lot. Now it's best to keep your prayer as low as possible without getting smited, because Venonitis drains your prayer based on a percentage. The spider also has a special attack where he can hit 50-50 in 1 tick, so no matter how high your defense is, and no matter how high your HP is, you can always get the risk of dying. I'd keep on using your Ruby Bolts until Venonitis is around 170 HP. Once he's around there, switch to your Diamond Bolts, and then keep on attacking him. Personally, I use my Dark Bow as soon as possible, so as soon as I get 55 spec, I spec him. The minimum you'll hit is an 8-8, however this can go up to anything up to the 40s or 50s. So having a Dark Bow is highly recommended because it speeds up your kills so much, and if you're during, it's even better. And it's only a mil and you won't be risking it, so it's definitely something I'd invest in if you don't already have one. One thing I have forgotten to mention is that if you have 94 magic, you can bring Vengeance Runes. So obviously that will replace 3 food, but then you will be able to do more damage and it will make the kill quicker. I personally don't have 94 magic, so I haven't tried it out, but if I was you, I'd give it a go and see what works best for you. Even though you're killing Venonitis in the wilderness, if you do die to him, your items will stay there for 30 minutes, so there's no rush to get back. All you need to do is get a games necklace out your bank, run back, pick up your supplies, and continue killing him. So if you do die, there's nothing to panic about. As you can see, I'm now coming up to the end of the kill. I've used all my supplies, so that was a pretty bad trip. Normally I'd get between 1 and 2 kills. That time I didn't do very well at all. But here he is, he's now dead. So if PKs do come, all you have to do is just run back into this brown zone. Once you get in here, this is then single combat. So if you're in combat with Venonitis, PKs can't attack you. So then all you have to do, if you are worried, is teleport to Edgeville, go straight to Clan Wars, and then if you go into this portal at the end of your trip, or if you're halfway through a trip, go into the portal, come straight back out, and all your stats will be refreshed to new. As you can see from them 2 kills, I got 300 death runes each time. They're only worth about 64k per drop, which isn't too bad, but the average without big loot is 75k per kill, so normally you would expect better than that. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If there's anything you need to ask me, just comment below and I'll try and help you out the best I can. It's only our second video, so please comment, like and subscribe.